There is no drive-in Saturday today. The draw show is preempted because I have to go to a thing. Let's see. I'm with the Gasinki ink. I'm gonna do this on its own layer because it's meant to be like a spell effect, but I'm not sure it's how it's gonna look. This sort of spiraling um, hypnotic effect here. And if it works, it works. Whoops. But if it doesn't work, we can just take that layer right back out. I love the idea of doing something kind of graphic in a comic panel, but sometimes it doesn't really work. And I'm still pretty much a neophyte when it comes to this stuff, so I have to figure it out by trial and error. And every once in a while, you get kind of pleasantly surprised. You're like, oh, that did work. All right, let's take a look. Does it kind of work? Oh, there's a problem right here. It doesn't really work, but what I'm thinking? If I had just a graphic of it, like maybe like a more there's something wrong with my bubble here too. There we go. That ain't the worst. Hold on. Like in color, we could do something with a gradient here. But we don't have, I mean, it's going to get color, but I don't have enough, like proximity to work directly with Jake to get it done. So you'd have to be passing it back and forth a lot, and I don't think that's how it's going to be able to work. Also, a bit of it's confusing. So we're going to leave it in for right now. We're going to leave it in for right now. And we might even put, I'm going to do focus lines on this panel, so we can't do focus lines on every panel. All right, we're in the ink layer. Let's go ahead and start this one out. Try that one again. Let me take the I like this, but I want it. Here we go. I want to give her kind of that 1930s villainess lipstick. Let's see. The guy who could really pull that off was Milk Caniff. Let's take a look. Yeah, so far so good. I mean, it's not perfect. When you're drawing one of these femme fatales, you don't put a lot of extra lines in her face, although I know I've got some in there. Let's take a look at her again. Blanked out her eyes. Right. Okay. Oh, we're on the road. So for this kind of hair, it starts with this sort of thing in the front. This is the Betty Page bangs right up front. And then continues down, but we want to leave that highlight area white. And as far as like making it even down here, we can kind of just cut the hair, but we're trying to get it right the first time. Let's see if we can get it right the first time. That's close. All right. Then it's a matter of going off to the side. It's going to part in the middle. Okay. Pretty good. Okay. The danger here is if we give her too much hair, it looks like she's got like some kind of weird bubble shaped head. Right, let's take a look. We're on the right track, I think. And then it's just a matter of I'm trying to do the Draw 100 Heads challenge. I'm learning a lot about drawing faces and heads and all that stuff. All that. I mean, I was doing it before, but really, you can tell. This is my work sketchbook, by the way. Um, like this is the first one I did of the 100 Heads challenge, and it looks like a typical head I would draw. And then slowly over time, I've gotten a little bit better. So that's 58 and 59. So that trick really does kind of work, as far as like get you somewhere. Get you somewhere. All right, let's take a look without the pencil. Is this reading right? I think it kind of is. It's important that the hair end in a taper, which I haven't exactly done very well over here. Like I'm helping it with the eraser here. So let's go ahead and just fix that. Let's get rid of all that. See, that's better. Done like a quick stroke like that, it's just naturally kind of lifts right off the paper. Or in this case, the iPad. And I was thinking of doing, and I'm not sure I'm going to do this. Let's put it on the other layer for right now. Something like these vertigo eyes, but I think they look too much like eyes. So we could leave them blank. She's also got her hand casting a spell, which you saw on the other page. I'm looking at it now and I'm going, I made her fingers too long. We're just going to hope that that line is mostly right. The other thing is, she's wearing that cape, so we're going to put that back in. The cape goes over the shoulders, but it's not clear how it connects on. Like it just seems to connect there. And that's fine. Same deal here. Too thick. How about something like that? And there's a collar to it too. So that is darn close, although that looks weird. We can fix that. The fix is here. He's got these wristband things. I put them in. There they are. There's no real description of them. They're just like there they are. There's a question. Did I do it backwards? Should it rather be like that? I think that looks even a little bit better. There we go. And then we just kind of clean up our other lines. And gotta fake in the collar. Where's the collar? Put it back up. I started to fake it in, but I put it in the wrong place. Let's put it in right there. Like that. Now, we don't have to follow the lines that we put over here earlier, but we got to make some kind of energy effect coming from our hand. Let's get rid of this. She's got one. It started out already, so it's, coming out. And we have the same. Presumably, this is how she's going to take control of Tarzan. Okay. We're going to lighten the lines behind the energy effect. We can leave some kind of hint that they're there. The hand can be all there. There we go. Yes, I just drew through the speech bubble. All right. Now, how do we draw? She should have some eyebrows. Like those are kind of her eyebrows, but I think I made them too low. Let's fix those eyebrows. And then this is the eyelid. This is feeling okay. Okay. Let's switch to bubbles. Technical pen. And there we go. Okay. Some. Well, I'm back. Let me get off a technical pen. I'm in the bubbles layer. Let me get back to the ink layer. Okay. Now there we go. We're still in the caverns, so this will give Jake hopefully enough information that he can color it. Like he'll be able to say, okay, yeah, she's still in the cavern. And he might do some lighting effects or something. These little flecks are creating a texture so that we can tell that it's rock behind her. And there we go. Now I got our main panel. Our big bunny panel. Okay. At this point, I think I can get rid of layer 6. Layer 6 is just the information that I was playing around with. So all we have left are outlines. Let's start with his hand. Are we on the correct layer? Yeah. This is supposed to be a thumb here. Or was this meant to be a thumb back here? No, this is his thumb. That means his pinky is like... I'm looking at my hand. Thumbs are up. I think I got the pinky in the right place. You might disagree. The problem is the back of the hand. We want to get the back of the hand. There we go. Okay. It looks okay. It's not perfect. This thumb is in the wrong place. Looking at it. And it's kind of like... I do want to push that thumb backwards. So maybe I had the right instinct, but maybe I just went a little too long on it. All right, let's take a look. So there we go. Well, it's never easy to draw hands. I think we're on to something there. There we go. We're gonna make this the knife dropping, the long tooth, the iron fang. All right, hang on. Nope. Nope. Sometimes my initial instincts are the best ones. Like the way I did it first. I know I like to try and go off of my pencil drawings. All right. I think we got Tarzan going, right? Let's go ahead and that's looking pretty good. Okay. We'll just do a little bit more and that'll be the end of this video. All right, let's try and do some hair. All right, that's it for right now. This is going to be a good one. Okay. To 1:30ish. All right. Please like, follow, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more Tarzan, more comics every day. No drive-in Saturday today, unfortunately. But we'll be back next week.